Hi, I'm David. I live in the Center of Family Love, and this is my story.
David is an amazing person. I don't see David as a brother with special needs. I see him as my brother.
You always watch out for me. Always there when I have problems. You are.
I'm what?
Awesome.
I'm awesome? You are too. David has redefined my definition of love. He doesn't think of just himself. He thinks of others. It's made me see things in a different way.
Through the developmentally disabled, we discovered the beauty of life. If only we could mimic that. If only we could show that kind of love that they show to each other and to the world.
When he was little, Mom said he was diagnosed with a genetic disease. When he was born, the doctor said that he was very sick and to start planning a funeral. But by the grace of God, David survived and has become a thriving adult. When David was 13, my parents thought they were heading overseas. Back in those days, there really was no special places for David. So they placed him in an institution. But while he was at that institution, David was mistreated and abused. It wasn't a good quality of life. He probably lived there for 20 years.
Unfortunately, years ago, people with developmental disabilities lived in isolation. They lived in state and federally run institutions. Think about where we've come. We can only do that because we have friends that came along, family, community, people who engaged themselves and helped grow an organization to something that is incredible.
Once David moved into town and lived at the group home here at the Center of Family Love, he started becoming more outgoing. He was getting a lot more comfortable with himself. He realized that he was safe. He started becoming a whole different man, and he started becoming his own man and realized what he could do and what his life was going to be like now. He now had choices that he didn't have before. The Center of Family Love has just made it a wonderful life for us.
These residents get along so good. They take care of one another. They love one another, and they love this place. This is their home.
We are not just an organization and far from an institution. We are a family that is thriving, not surviving, a family that is growing and flourishing, a family that is providing for each other and bringing out the best in each and every one of us and creating a loving home for all of our residents.
Center Family Love has 130 residents. They give them jobs. Most everyone has a job. They make sure they're healthy and happy. They make sure they can meet their goals in life.
Every single person deserves a life that is full and meaningful. Each of us want that, and each of us deserve that.
We all have things we want in life. We have hopes and dreams and goals. This place makes it happen. The Center of Family Love makes a full life for every one of these residents. On the campus at the Center of Family Love, they have a gift and horticulture shop. It's called Christie Lynn's.
Hi, welcome to Christie's.
They have about 20 residents work there. They make flower arrangements. They get to create things. They work with their hands. They work with the supervisors. I know people that go up there. I know they don't need the flowers. They go up so they can see the residents. I've talked to them before. It's incredible. Everybody loves these people. David, he works up at the filter shop right now, and he likes his job because it gives him his independence. He has money in his pocket, and he loves that. They make custom filters, and they provide all the filters for all the state agencies in Oklahoma.
Without the support that all the community and the companies that support the Center of Family Love year after year, the donations that come in, the Center of Family Love couldn't function. And it needs to function. There needs to be a place for special needs people.
We hope it lasts forever. We hope this place never goes away.
You are truly saving lives, and you are making a place where family is loved. If I didn't have the Center for Family Love, I wouldn't have David. And I can't imagine my life without David.
Where would you all be?
Where would we be, David?
I mean, if the center without you all, I don't think there's any no other place around it. It'd be like, like this place is now.
Sometimes people go their entire life wondering if they'll ever make a difference in this world. And it just brings me such joy to know that we have a community that come alongside of us and they partner with us to give these individuals a life of dignity, a life of incredible quality. And it's not just for today. It's not just for one person. It's not for a group of people. It's for generations to come. And it won't just change our organization. Your work changes lives in our world because we are showing the world the value and the dignity of every human being when they see a place like the Center of Family Love.
This place is truly sent from heaven. It really is.